Alrighty, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Dark Souls 3. In the last episode, we made our way further into the Ashes of Ariandel DLC. We crossed a rickety-ass bridge. We met a cool-looking dude with some cool-looking armor.
Well. You're Lady Uria's Lord of Hollows.
Indeed I am, who we might encounter again in this episode. I don't 100% know. It depends on how far we get, but we probably will. And then after him, we met Lady Friede. Hello.
Welcome to the Painted World of Ariandel.
Indeed.
I am Frida. I have long stood beside our Blessed Father and the rest of the forlorn.
Who is the sister of our servant Uria over there. And she was like, hey, this is a place for the forlorn, and place where people who don't have anywhere else to go come. But you have a purpose. You have a place to be outside of here. So get out. And I was like, no. And then we knocked down that rickety-ass bridge. We descended down some tree roots, took on some Millwood Night guys who were being assholes on the tree roots. And all the way at the bottom, we took down some frosty crustaceans, some cold crabs, and a couple of the tree ladies to make an invisible ladder appear. And after that, we entered the town below and met the Simp Knights. I know they're called Corvidan Knights, actually, but it's just like... they're so down bad for Lady Friede that they kill everyone else in the village just to ensure Lady Friede gets her way. If that's not a Simp Knight, I don't know what is. Anyways, after taking on one of them, we then met a poor crow dude who was just like, hey, you're Ash, right?
You must be the other Ash, I suppose.
Other Ash?
Oh, finally, you have come.
Indeed. Cool. This world is rotting away, and we were all supposed to burn it down, but then Lady Friede came in like an asshole and was like, no, don't burn it. Let it rot. Let us all rot. And then some fuck-ass dudes who were down bad for Lady Friede were just like, oh, yes, madam. And then they started killing everyone. So then he told us to make the tales true and burn this rotted world away. And I don't know about you guys, but I see no reason to leave that world rotting. So let's go. Let us make the tales true. Let us burn this rotted world away. Alrighty, where... I hear a Titanite lizard. But where? Probably up there, to be honest. In which case, we'll get to that later. Hello! You're dead. Some sick-ass birdmen. Dead. Dead. Now we are in this village. Oh, jeez. Hello. Sorry, dude. I was interrupting your nap. We have this door, which does not open yet. And down there is where we came from. There's one of those Simp Knights right there. We're not going to bother him. This door also doesn't open from this side. We're going to come around here. And we've got some dude spewing poison. You're gross. Please die. And we got you. Please die. I'm gonna grab embers, which are good. I'm gonna come over here. And then we're gonna come over here. Go up this pathway. Kill more bird dudes. Kill more bird dude. Kill more bird dude. God, you guys scream so loud. And I don't think we can get anywhere from this vantage point. Oh, over here, actually. We're going to jump. And hello. Max time! Die. Righto. I'm gonna come over here. Large of an unknown traveler. And we can jump and reach that if we so desire, which we do, so... Ooh. And this is Crow Quills. This is the weapon that the Corvenet Knights are using. It's actually pretty cool. I think it's a dex weapon, right? Yeah. It's a thrusting sword dex weapon, but it has, like, a skill that lets you throw those quill darts, so it's actually pretty cool. Pretty unique weapon. Pretty good if you're being dex build. Which I'm not, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Yeah, scream all you want, buddy. And over here, and actually, you know, we could just bonfire, but might as well take this guy out while we're here. More souls. Yeah, I'm not impressed by your devotion to your lady, buddy. Sharp gem. And let's just use this. Get there faster. Do 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 do. There we go. Right, and I think we need to go up there again, because isn't there... I think the Titanite lizard's still up there, so... I'm gonna go back for that real quick. Yes, whatever, I don't care. Spew your poison wherever you want, buddy. Get it. And we ignore you, and come over here. I think it's around this way, but let's ensure we get rid of this dude. I don't want to get trapped or anything. Come over here, and here it is, yes. Titanite lizard killed. Yay! Alright, that was simple. Now we jump down again, and now we make our way through properly. And over there we got another Covenant Knight, and he's just gonna start going to town on all these guys. And they're all so afraid. Don't worry, I'll release you from your fear. So he's wielding the quill and the swords. Smack. And dead. Yay! And he's dead. Right, so that's the way forward up there if we wanted to. But we've got a few different pathways to take. Ow! Piece of shit. And, oh no. Oh no. We don't want that. Oh, and he fell. Down to... no, that's just death. I mean, yeah, obviously that's death, but that's also a boss arena down there, which... We're not, well, we might do that this episode. I don't know. Either this episode or next episode, one of the two. Dude. Dead. Because technically we could We have an easy bonfire to it right now, so we could just go ahead and do it if we wanted to, but that boss is a pain in the ass, and I'd rather save it for a little bit later at least. Get most of it out of the way. Kill you, you're dead, and that's just back down to the bottom, so we don't care. Over here. Climb up this. And let's see. We have some of these guys as wizards. Smack. Oh, you missed. And two. Oh, nope. That's just a dead body ragdolling. Never mind. Alright, and over here we could go down or we can climb up. I'll climb up. And this is do I wanna? Yeah, I think I do. Over here and kill you. And dead. Twinkling Titanite. Okay. Oh! Forgot you were here, buddy. Ow, you sure do hurt. Oh god. Asshole. Oh, guess I'm here now. Where am I? Yep. Rusted gold coin. Oh, I'm back here. Okay. Actually, should I? What's here again? I forget. Is this just? Descend. Right, okay. Let's open that. Shortcut. There we go. And then we have over there. Large soul. Yada yada. And then this is just where we met the crow before, I think. We go up here. Come around here. And over here, yes. Ow. Die, please. Thank you. Die. Thank you. Crow Talons. That's the other weapon of the Corvian Knights. Both are pretty good dex weapons, if you want to use them. Alright, now we have over here. Let us climb. Perfecto. Okay. And, okay. Yes, hello. Dead. Smack. And you're dead. And this. Ooh, the Slave Knight set. That's a good one. That's the armor set of a very, very cool character, who I'm sure you all know well. Let us climb. Do do do, and back up the ladder. Do 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 do. I'm gonna this way and have a rematch with that Corvian Knight who. Oh, did he drop down or something? Probably did. Huh. Oh, I have no idea where he went. Oh well. Not that important. Over here, though, we have a church of a kind, the Large Silvery Warrior. And this place does have multiple corvinids in it, which is gonna be a pain in the ass. So we got that dude, and we got a couple others. What's a good vantage point to enter? It's always like kind of... No, not that one. Alright, this one. That was a little weird, dropping in here. Because you gotta, like, time it just... Oh, I didn't time it. Oh, God. Oh, no. Got the drop on me. Ow. Ow. God damn it. Attack so fast, and so when there's two of them, you like can't do anything. Ugh, it's so bad. That's why you gotta drop down and get the drop on one of them at least. Oh well. We'll attempt again, and this time we will succeed. Ember restored. And up we go. And up we go. Yes, leave me alone. Right. And here. Just ignore all of you, because you can't get me while I'm in here. No, you cannot. Haha. And then we go this way. And we're gonna ignore that dude. And he's not gonna bother us. And we're going this way. And we cannot go in there. It's such a weird angle to try and hit. No, god dang it. Let's get this door open. Oh, there we go. Much better. They should have this door. And now they're kind of trapped in there. Oh, you're not. You fit through the door just fine. You're much thinner. But your buddy's not going to bother us, is he? Nope. And now you're dead. I'm going to heal. And where did your buddy go? Up there he is. Smack. Smack. Ow. Ow. I'm not dying to you, buddy. I don't care how bad you want me dead. You're dying. There we go. Oh, Sentinel and Way of White Corona. And over here we just have Simple Shrine. Very nice. Now let's see if we can get back up there. Doop, 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 doop. Okay. So I got to kinda there we go. And Soul of a Crestfallen Knight. Hell yeah. Alright. We have... Oh, large Shiny Shard. And from here, the only place left to go... oh well, let's open this gate first. There we go. Easy way back. Now, we could go in there, but we're gonna go around the side a little first. We do have one of the tree ladies. Die. Please. Thank you. Young white branch. And rusted coin. Yay. Alright. Now let's head in here. To... Honestly, this looks like a library or something of some sort.
I've seen your
Oh,
kind
hello.
time and time again. Every fleeing man must be caught. Every secret must be unearthed. Such is the conceit of the self-proclaimed seeker of truth. But in the end, you lack the stomach for the agony that you'll bring upon yourself.
Is that so? I beg to differ. Smack. Sir Wilhelm. Smack. 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 Nope. Dang it. Smack. Smack. And smack.
Hear me, my lady. I swore an oath that I have failed you.
Indeed you have.
Lady Elfrida.
Elfrida. Did I call her Frida earlier? Elfrida. Whatever. Contraption key and onyx blade. Hell yeah. Onyx blade is a pretty cool dark weapon if you're playing a dark themed character. That whole way it coats itself in like black fire and everything. It's super cool. I love it. I do rarely play a dark themed character, but if ever I do, that's the weapon I usually end the game with because it's just so cool. Contraption key. And that brings that down. Stairway to the upper floor of the library. Or to the attic, I guess. Hello?
I believe I feel the scent of ash upon thee.
Indeed you do.
Thou art the one of whom Uncle Gale spoke. The one to show me flame.
Indeed. I will do this.
'Tis good. When this is done, may I return. The door is open thanks to thee.
Indeed.
'Tis good. I'll head off to paint. I promised Uncle Gale I would. 'Tis good. The door is open.
Right, so this is... Well, honestly, she doesn't actually have a name. She never states one or anything. All she does is reference Uncle Gale. I have heard people in the community call her Arya or something, so that's what I call her. Just Arya. She's cute. And she'll paint for us later on. Contraption does not move. Right. She'll paint something very, very important. And we're gonna go over here. And then over here. And open this door. Yeah, I don't know why it opens from that side only, but it does. And bonfire. Yay! And now, we're gonna go spend some souls. Morn's leggings. Hello.
Ashen one, thou then I am a thousand. Very well. Then
Level
take.
on up, please. Oh, we don't actually have enough. Never mind.
Mayst thou thy peace.
Well, never mind then. Let's see. What else should we do? Should we continue? Might as well go back down to the depths of the painting and take out that boss that I was talking about before. Get him out of the way. Nah. Right. Let's see, where are we? So, I believe the bus is this way. Head on. Oh. What was that? Hell. Ow. Is that... Were you trying to fire an arrow at me, buddy? Well, you missed. Right. I'll say, if anything, if I have to say anything about this boss that's coming next up, he has an incredibly beautiful boss arena. I love this place. This is like one of my favorite boss arenas, even though this is not my favorite boss or anything like that. So, we have this dude with a wolf. We're going Champion's Grave Tender. Sorry, not Champion Grave Tender. Huh. Smack. He's got a couple wolves with him. They're kind of annoying. And he's got a sword and shield. Very unique weapon. Very cool. Boy, is he a pain in the ass, especially because he isn't alone. Aside from all the wolves we just killed, there's another bigger wolf that's going to be coming in a bit. Yep, there he is. Grave Tender Great Wolf. Ow. Thankfully we killed him. Before the wolf got here. Which means the wolf is going to be far less annoying. Hello, big boy. He's been a pain in our ass before. Smack. Smack. Ow. That lets him power up and breathe ice like a dragon. Big, powerful ice wolf. Come here. Ow. Way too early. Smack. Ow. Heal. Yep. Yeah, key to beating this boss is like staying in this gazebo. It just helps. Ow. Oh, one more hit. And dead. Whew. Champion's Bones and Valor Heart. Let's take a look at these, shall we? Where is it? It's not here. There we go. Valor Heart. Special straight sword paired with a shield. Weapon once wielded by the champion of the undead match. A special paired set consisting of a broadsword and a lion shield. The champion fought on without rest until he lost his mind. In the end, only his page and a lone wolf stayed at his side. So, yeah, this is the champion's grave right here, and his page was the one wielding that sword and shield, and then the giant wolf was his, like, pet wolf or something. Honestly, I don't know who this champion is. It's not Artorias, although he is Artorias-coded, especially with this giant sword buried in his grave and all the wolves around him. But, yeah, there's no real mention of him. Or what the undead match is. I have no idea what that is. Might be a mistranslation of the Undead Legion, maybe? But, yeah, I don't know. Still interesting, though. And then we also have Champion's Bones, burn at Firelink Shrine to unlock undead matches. So, oh yeah, it's the multiplayer arena kind of thing. Right. Why did I forget that's what... I never knew it was called undead matches, but... well, whatever. Anyways, let's head back to the Shrine Bonfire. S-Stock. Righto. Time to level up.
Ashen thou, then I thou.
Yes,
Very
indeed.
well, then take.
And let's get that strength on up.
Mayst thou thy.
Yes, indeed. Righto, and then we're gonna burn... now, champion bones. There we go. Undead match. So if we want to do some multiplayer matches or whatever, do some fighting, we can do that now. That's cool. I might do that after the last episode of Dark Souls 3, just for funsies, and do some epic fights with other players, PvP. I don't know, we'll see. Anyways, I think this is where we're going to leave things for today. Thank you guys for joining me on the journey so far. Next time we'll be, you know, doing more Ashes of Ariandel. We might... Nah, well, no, we might. We might be reaching the main boss of the DLC. I'm not 100% sure. I don't... How much further do we have to go? Whatever, we'll find out. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me on the journey so far. Remember to like and subscribe and leave a comment down below too, if you would. I would love to hear you guys' thoughts on how I'm doing so far. And I hope to see you all next time. Peace out.